Morning. Hello, everyone. So I started a bit early because I placed a position and I wanted for you to have knowledge of that. So I believe we're stuck in this range, and the open is going to kind of show us what's going to happen. I was anticipating a move to the upside before the open. I'm trading in the same version for value gap and a bullish breaker. We're going to have to see if that's going to work out now. It's one of those weeks where I'm trying to trade pre-market because it worked on Monday. So now I'm going to have some trades that will be more speculative before the open in order to catch the bottom of the range, of the daily range. But yeah, good morning. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Silent Bullet. We traded inside this daily fair value gap. I'm hoping the price should support further movement to the upside. We have some relative equal highs left. Meanwhile, ES took all-time high and Dow is taking also these relative equal highs. So no doubt we're going to be bullish on Dow and ES. Nasdaq might be problematic and be the sixth sister and basically be lagging. Right now I'm noticing two things: relative equal lows and equal highs. So we're a bit stuck in this range. Meanwhile, we have a 4-hour CB. Let me just annotate it. So I believe the open is going to tell us more, and I don't encourage you to take this trade that I'm in right now. It's more speculative and it's something that I'm experimenting at the moment. I'm collecting data to see how successful I am during this time period, because a lot of moves, they start very early, and yeah, I have two accounts that I trade at the moment, two live accounts. One has 20k and the other one is 10k. I'm broadcasting only this one, but I'm copy trading the accounts, so trades are similar. Now, with that in mind, we're in a bit of a very peculiar situation right now on a 4-hour time frame, because we had a break in market structure. We're trading inside a daily BC, but we're also trading inside a 4-hour CB. Until we take this high, we should be bearish, right? However, if we look at ES and Dow, they're kind of telling us we might have higher prices on indices. So let's see how. I'm entertaining also an SMT on a daily basis. Therefore, I'm going to have to wait for the open to be truly biased. Right now, to be honest, we're in the middle of the range. I will say it's a 50-50 chance of going either way. Yeah, I do. I'm waiting for the opening range. I have different models that I'm trading, different setups. So everything that you're saying in my videos are just a part of what I'm trading. I'm experimenting with a lot. It depends on the day of the week and it depends on the week itself. I'm gonna try to trade pre-market. In some weeks like CPI, I'm just waiting for silver bullet, because CPI weeks are very choppy in my opinion, and I'm not highly profitable as I am in FOMC weeks. or NFP weeks. So yeah, I'm trading based on statistics. I'm trading based on order flow, different types of moves, different masters. So now we're touching this new week opening gap, this midnight on the 5 minute. I'm hoping we're gonna become bullish and use this as a breaker, a bullish breaker. So far, we don't get the move that we wanted. Yeah, we have also equal highs over here, 268. And for this type of moves, I would like to be ahead of. If this confirms and we take this relative equal highs, I'm better positioned for 283 at the open if that's gonna happen. So let's see. Let's open edge full as well to see. For which type of stats should we be looking on Wednesday? Today is Wednesday, yeah. Interesting stats on Wednesday. If you have a gap down, they're going to be filled 100% of the time. No. Yesterday we closed over here at 218. Therefore, we have a gap up. If we take 268, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. First, we have to pass through this CB. Basically, if we trade above 256, we have high chances of reaching these relative equal highs. So yeah. I like what I'm saying. Or I don't mind attacking 349 at the open. I just don't want to be highly optimistic. Like this would be a nice target to reach 349 and everything to happen at the open and before the open. Because on ES, we already filled all the drop from yesterday and more. Like ES is way ahead of, like right now, ES is trading at the equivalent of our profit target from today. This was the drop, the correction from yesterday. Same with Dow. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So right now, this is what I want to see. I'll move the break even. Let's hope it's not going to overshoot us right now because we have a lot of volatility in the market. But this type of move, if it confirms and we close above 268, it confirms we might reach for 349. But we need to close above and this not be just a grab for liquidity. How is everyone today? Another thing that I would like, if we close above this high, 268, I can use this move as a bullish breaker. What I mean by that, I can never find a brush. We have a low, a high, a lower low, and a higher high. So basically, when it comes back into this range, it's supporting the price. This one is supposed to hold the price as well. This one is a bullish breaker as well. And if you form the narrative that I just presented to you in pre-market, you can buy this candle at 921. When it comes back into it, you can just buy it and put your stop loss below at 241. And that's a trade idea because this is a breaking market structure. The moment the price reached above these two little highs and it closed, this is a bullish breaker. So yeah, the more you trade, the more you're gonna feel comfortable adding more tools to your trading arsenal, so to speak. I used to trade only fair value gaps because I never trusted my moves and I never trusted my narrative. But the more you look at the markets, the more you look at the high time frame, the more accurate your narrative becomes. And at the same time, trading off breakers really helped me understand more the market structure than just looking at fair value gaps. So right now, all I'm seeing is a 5-minute fair value gap about to be formed. Meanwhile, we left 1, 2, 3 relative equal highs. This will be attacked very soon. So at the open, we are positioned right below this fair value gap. If the price is going to come back in here, you don't know. It already came back into this order block. But I expect higher prices at the open. Now let's watch the open. We touched it. This inversion fair value gap. Let's see if it's going to hold the price. It didn't. We got stopped out to break even. That's fine. Now let's watch. This is the micro. Let's watch the NQ. So this is the gap to fill 218. That is the first target. Second of all, I would like to see 157 to be honest. Yep. Asian lows are next, 198. I always forget. Sorry. We took the Asian lows. The first presented fair value gap. And then 157 is the next target. Very aggressive. What if I try to trade the first presentation fair value gap? Let's see. Our targets are at this relative equal lows at 157. Ooh, what a start. Hmm. let's wait for the first 15 minutes and then we'll see how we can approach this day. It's very volatile. And I don't mind that. I just don't want to place any more trades until I can get a sense of the right move. Because I have these relatively good lows that bother me. But we have also here this alleged resistance that I would like to break. Well, we didn't. I closed the challenge at 700 or 800. This is my other live account. I placed a break on my challenge due to commission and fees. I need to change the brokers. So we're gonna come back to that challenge. I just haven't decided when we're gonna start again with it. Thank you. Most of my trades are live, and I'm explaining even through video recaps or just live on stream at the end of every session. I'm explaining why I took some trades and what was the logic behind them. But great to have you. Stick around, we have more to give. And I'm gonna provide them more lessons moving forward. I'm gonna try to find more ways to express the strategies that I'm trading and the trading models that I'm using. So now we have the first presentation for our gap, which happens after 931. This is the first gap that formed, and we have a break in market structure. We just took this swing low. I expect for us to return and attack these lows. Let's see. I don't mind becoming bullish for the rest of the day, but I believe at 10 o'clock we might attack all these little gaps over there. I don't know if we're gonna come back here, but I would like to reshort this first presentation for a gap. It's too late now. Unless we're gonna have another candle. Yep. We're trading inside the daily BC again, and we still have these two relative equal lows left. I would like that too. I will try to short it. This is a trade idea. Put it here. If we're taking out, this is the type of trade I would like to stay away from. Trying to think if we should consider lower prices and attack the Tuesday low, which is 107. But I'm not going to be greedy and I will just wait for 157. I don't like the fact that this fair value gap is holding the price, but I don't think we got a saying in what the price is gonna do now, do we? I don't like the fact that we're consolidating after we just the price supported got supported by this fair value gap and inversion fair value gap. So this smells like a reversal. My only concern is the fact that at 10 o'clock we're gonna have news. Um, okay, I don't have concerns anymore. Let's just take this low right now before 10 o'clock, and the rest is history. I believe in 2 minutes we're gonna take that low. One minute. Not yet. I want those $40. They're mine. There you go. I started the session. 10 o'clock. The bag. Now the question is continuation, which can be possible. At the same time, we have a lot of beautiful liquidity up there. So I entertain both scenarios. I'm gonna wait a bit. Let's see what this fair value gap is gonna do first. Are we attacking the daily low? 108. So is this a fair value gap or an inversion fair value gap? I'll take it as an inversion fair value gap. Let's see if we confirm my suspicion first. There you go. This is not a fair value gap anymore. I have some intentions of buying for a reverse. I just want to see how this candle is going to close. I might even start only with one contract. Right now, the fair value gap holds on E-mini, so I'll be patient. It can still be a bearish move as it stands right now. We can still attack Tuesday low. That's still on my mind. I'm not rushing into buying falling knives. Did we have the news release? Yeah, nothing new. Very difficult to short this fair value gap now. You would feel very uncomfortable. I guess it was a bearish one. interesting statistic. Give me 1 second. On Wednesday, 60% of the 56% of the time for the past 6 months, we had double breaks, 20% only breakdowns, and breakouts 24%. For the past 3 months, things are more interesting. 69% double breaks. So now that's why I'm very inclined to think of a reversal. So once we trade above this candle and we close, I will buy it. Otherwise, I'll wait. Maybe it's a bearish day. We have been bullish for a long time. That's gonna happen. I'm not gonna stay in the way of price. We already had a profitable trade. We are profitable for the day. So step by step. Rome was not built in a day. Therefore, I'm not gonna start over trading and placing a lot of trades because I'm still bullish biased. I can see we melted and we had all this movement downwards. Meanwhile, this is a sign to short it. I didn't want to do it. My narrative is still bullish, therefore I would like to wait. Like right now, I'm thinking of only 2 things that can happen. We're consolidating inside the fair value gap. We're either gonna reversal or we're gonna have a true meltdown. We're gonna have like 3-4 candles that are gonna take 23,000. Honestly, like, and I've been waiting for a correction in the markets for a while. It's just difficult to time it. And the first day or two, if we're gonna have a few bearish weeks, the beginning of it I'm gonna miss. And it's only normal for that to happen. So now let's be a bit patient. Let's see what's gonna happen. But this is a low resistance liquidity run, even to the downside. Therefore, I'm not comfortable shorting. When you short, you just want the price to crash, because basically that's the market sentiment. We're panicking. Therefore, the price is going to be moving very fast. Now, we're going lower, but it looks like we're going lower for something else. We're going lower to grab some liquidity in order to go to the downside, to the upside. Don't mind me if I buy this one with 1 contract. If it confirms to the upside, I'm gonna buy 2. Confirms means I would like for a candle to close above this fair value gap over here. Let's try it. I like where this is going. Ultimate our target would be high of today, 283, or at least the 930 open here. I would add more if our move confirms. We can still go to the downside. That's why I bought only 1 contract. These 3 green candles over here, I would like for them to be my next bullish breaker. The longer it takes and the more it consolidates at the lows, the better the chances for us to go higher. And if we get stopped out, I'm gonna wait for a better confirmation because I was rushing now that I look at the price. Because as I mentioned before, what is the requirement for us to consider this an inversion fair value gap? For the candle to close above it. So like for a candle to close above 183. And then if it comes back down, this is when I buy it. We have SMT with ES. Do I have any relative equal highs? Nope. But I believe the if reversal is in the books, we're gonna profit more from trading Nasdaq. If oopsie. That's it. I'm sitting on my hands. I don't want to give my profits away. Trying to hand pick or cherry pick a reversal. Let's look at the continuation candle on Wednesday for the first 30 minutes of trading. Mm-hmm. Let me check by weekday. Fascinating. Let me show you a stat. So on Wednesday, even if the first 30 minutes of trading, which means from 9:30 till 10 o'clock, have been red, there is still a 50% chance we're gonna turn green. Basically, we're gonna be bullish. Now let me check the price action a bit because I'm interested in what's gonna happen here. Let me delete this one. So it's a low resistance liquidity run. And I'm having a fair value gap. This one was not respected, but the inversion fair value gap was traded, so let's be patient a bit. Maybe this is our chance to buy this inversion fair value gap, guys. Not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm gonna wait for the candle to close. Okay, now I like it. Let's buy it. He hopes he's gonna come back to it. Okay. Let's try to buy the fair value gap. Come on, don't tease me. We're in. We're trading inside this inversion fair value gap, but nothing is confirmed yet. We need to trade again above these two candles. This is not enough for me. I want some speed. This can be just another fair value gap for lower prices. So we need to be trading above 200s to even consider of adding or anything. Sorry, brother, I'm not really trading head and shoulders. More, this is for me a turtle soup. But I see what you're saying. These are the shoulders and this is the head. Yeah, fair enough. I fully agree. At the end of the day, I'll be honest. There are a lot of people with a lot of strategies, and as long as you make money out when you're trading these markets, it doesn't matter which type of terminology you use, which type of strategy, which type of. I don't care. You can draw rectangles and bunnies on the chart. If that's profitable to you, that's the reason why we're doing this. You're doing this for money, and that's about it. So if it makes money, it makes sense. The longer it takes, I think the better it is, as long as we're staying above our entry and above this fair value gap. Because in order for us to have a reversal, a healthy one, we're gonna have to trade something similar to this. Coming back, going, coming back. I think we're gonna have this kind of like consolidation moving up. And I don't believe it's gonna happen fast. If it's gonna happen. So yeah, target would be this and ultimately high of today. I would love to add more, but not. I would like to trade above these highs first, above 210. And maybe along the way, we're going to have another fair value gap so I can hide my stop loss below. Nice move. Let me grab some water. I think Mike Tyson said it the best. Oh, we'll have a plan until you get punched in the face. This is how it feels when you're backtesting and when you actual trade. So right now our chances are pretty good, right? We took the 9 o'clock low, the opening range low that happened. Just give me 1 second. At 160, right? 157 on micro, but on E-mini is 160. So we took this low, we created a turtle soup, and we left all this liquidity up here. We have a 50% chance we're going to have a double break on Wednesdays, which is the highest. Let me check the stats. On Monday is the highest. Even if you have a red day in the first 30 minutes, you have an 80% chance of still having a green day, which is fascinating. Like, this matters so much when you're trading. You don't know. Like, it's like you're getting spectacles, like correction glasses, when you look at this. I was like, makes sense. For the past 3 months, you have 80% chance of reversals. Like, Mondays are amazing. I like trading Mondays. Mm. No, all I'm thinking is that we keep this interesting price action until 11 o'clock and maybe I have a chance to add. I don't feel comfortable adding now. It's too early. We might still have back a retracement inside this inversion fair value gap, and I don't know if I'm gonna be feeling comfortable right now with my account size. I know it feels a lot to you guys, but for me, trading between 2 and 3 micros feels the best, because even if I have a red day and I lose $250, that's still okay, because usually that's how much I win on a daily basis. That's my average win. So losing 250 doesn't really disturb me. Um, what I was saying, yeah. So basically, I would like to put more size into these moves, but I do it in stages. Once we pass the 5,000 milestone, I'm gonna start adding 4 to 5 micros to my moves. Therefore, when I'm gonna be losing, let's say 500, that's still gonna be okay, because between 500 and 7 will be my daily win. It's called Edge Full. You can buy a subscription. They're not paying me to say this, but this is what I'm using. See right now, imagine I added and I have this drawdown. I don't feel comfortable. If we get stopped out, I'm done for the day. I don't want to short it, and that's about it. I don't have any other reason. This might be the end to our party. I mean, we have a breaking market structure, and this is a fair value gap, so I'm out. If it trades above, I can still buy it back, but I'm out. I believe it's a difficult day. Therefore, I'm not gonna try to fight. Maybe this is a battle to be lost. $50 for the day. I'm still happy. Mm-hmm. Okay, one last trade for the day. Let's attack the low of Tuesday because of this fair value gap and the fact that we're trading inside an inversion fair value gap right now. Let's adapt. This is an inversion fair value gap right now. This big green candle that we just bought. Wait, did we take these candles though? No, we didn't. Oh, um, because of the micros, we might have made a mistake. Let's see how we trade now. But yeah, E-mini did not take this low, 149. Micros did, so this one might still be feasible. This move going, this reversal. So let's check some statistics. Red day after 1 hour. Yep. 60% chances we're gonna close red because it's been 1 hour of regular trading. I think we're done. Another choppy day in the books. See you tomorrow. I don't want to trade anymore today because, let's be honest, there's nothing to trade. Look at this price action. This is ridiculous. See you tomorrow. Peace. Thank you.